Good morning, everybody. I really just want to do something different for y'all, which is why I'm standing in front of my shower. I did look at my products because I have a lot and I don't know which ones I like to use sometimes, but I do recommend this. This is very nice for like moisture, and it has a nice slip, but I can use it obviously because I have it, but I'm not gonna use it today. I'm gonna use this Sulfur 8 for a deeper cleanse. I have like something going on like with my scalp slash skin. It's kind of like a hereditary type thing. It's like I thought it was bad dandruff. I really think it's psoriasis now that I've been on TikTok and all of that. But I will go get it treated soon. So until now, I'm just gonna treat it the best way I know how, and this does me some good. And I also, I need to flip it back around. I like to keep, when I'm running out of product, I keep my bottles flipped upside down so I won't be tussling with it because it's stuck at the bottom. But I'll go ahead and flip it for y'all. It's a intense conditioner, and it's by Cream of Nature. I love this. It's an argan oil too. And I actually get this like from my mom. She really loves Cream of Nature. And like that's all I used to see her use when I lived with her. So like it just kind of picked up with my routine, and I'm just gonna get right into it, y'all. I might do like a voiceover just so I can give y'all little tips on why I'm doing what as I'm doing it, but I really just want to make this quick. So we're gonna get straight into this video.
But you can't be
Focus on, oh there you go. Yeah, I know y'all probably was like, what was that? Yeah, I tried. And I almost drowned in there, and yeah, I saw it go downhill. Just too much was happening. So I'll just go ahead and let y'all know. I went ahead and like did my hair into like 4 parts, applied the conditioner, and I have 2 caps on. I have like a regular thin shower cap, and I have this shower cap that I wear on a regular. I do both because it creates more heat and it helps activate my my scalp, and it just creates a lot of more moisture that probably will most likely stay once I wash it out, because although y'all did see it get extra foggy in there when I rinse for my conditioner, I use cold water. So the cold water helps retain some of the moisture, as though the hot water strips your hair kinda. It's 10:05 and I'm gonna keep this up in my head. Let's do 40 minutes so I could take it out at 10:45. I do have other stuff that I'm gonna be doing in between there. I'm just focused on like trying to figure out what style I'm gonna do, because as of now it's kind of like crickets. Okay, y'all, your boy is back, and to be honest, I end up keeping the conditioning in for an hour actually, because that was just me being lazy. But it's now 11:30, and I know what y'all thinking. It's 11:30 and you started it? Listen, it's been a while. I've had heating and stuff like that, so I made sure I just give my hair some moisture and stuff like that. So it's sectioned into 5 parts. I'm really big on finger detangling. Like, I honestly don't use those tools if I don't have to. I met up my mom, I'm just gonna do a wash and go. Like I was telling y'all about my little condition with my skin, I have to use that Sulfur 8. So I do have this as well. This is Sulfur 8. It's more so, it's a conditioner too, but it's an anti-dandruff. And it's also like just to help the hair and scalp condition. And oops. And I'm also gonna use this dry, itchy, and scalp self-care. It has olive and tea tree oil, and it's another dandruff oil treatment. So as y'all can see, I really use products that are dedicated to me, like to my skin. Like, it's stuff that I want to use, that I've seen other people use, but they don't have the condition that I have, so I can't really use that, which is okay because we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, you rarely can see this, but of course my Shea Moisture people know this is the Style and Restore lotion, whatever. And also I just got hooked onto this Camille Rose Honey Hydrate. Yeah, it's so good. Like, it's so bomb. It has the shine, it has the moisture, it makes it a little heavy just so the curls could clump. It just does a lot in one. And the main thing that I recommend doing is water. Oh, I'm gonna be using my spray bottle, my handy dandy spray bottle for my water, and I'm gonna use this wet line gel. So yeah, I'm getting used to this on camera talking to y'all. This YouTube thing has been something that I wanted to do for so long. I always say this on my other videos, even on my Q&A, which is my very first video. So just no, for real. Please be patient with me and the way I'm gonna grow on this channel. So I'm just get right into it, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. So first, I just start like finger detangling, and I usually do it with the condition in there, but sometimes I don't, because honestly I don't like when my fingers are like all wrinkly, and I do like to check like my ends and stuff when I'm doing this, because of course the ends is the oldest part of your hair, and you just gotta make sure you got that part intact, because if you don't, it'll start stripping up your hair, up your strands, and it'll just mess up the way that your hair is growing out, which is why some people do big chops. I'm just not into doing a big chop, because a fun fact about me while I'm doing my hair, I want to tell y'all, I was never able to keep my hair like as a child. My mom, she was just like, no. So therefore I embrace like my hair a lot, because I'm finally able to do what I want with it, and it's my hair. Let's start normalizing parents not, you know, putting things on their children that they wouldn't want put on them. Like, we all want to have a say-so when it comes to our bodies, and when it comes to, you know, our images. Like, that's only right. After I do my little finger detangle and I feel like, okay, your fingers have done what they possibly could do, I start to brush out my ends, which don't seem to be that bad, because like I said, I just got them clipped, so the brush is kind of like gliding through, which is a good thing, because I ain't got time for no bullshit today. Honestly, I'm not supposed to be cussing on this channel, but y'all know what I mean. And when you do your ends, you want to just start going up the strands slowly, not skipping over the parts that you haven't even brushed out yet, because like I said, that's just gonna strip your hair. And you really have to take your time to like make sure that you are doing your hair with love and care, because when your hair feels love, it acts in love and it grows. So that's another tip. Y'all, I'm really dropping my gems for y'all. Like, I'm really dropping a gem and dropping a gem. And it may seem like sometimes it go through smooth and then other times it's like rough. But that just means you're getting everywhere. Like, you just do that until it's all like pretty much combed out or brushed out or however you want to put it. But my hair is really like damn near shoulder length. I think it is shoulder length now. But I might insert like a little clip of how long my hair actually is, like, and how it looks when I got it silk pressed, and you can actually see the health and length way better. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sulfur 8 through first. It really does not take much, y'all. Literally a fingertip for each section, because this stuff is medicated, so it's very strong. And whew, just listen to me when I say it's medicated and it is very strong. So I'm just dragging it down from where I lined it, and I'm just easing it into my scalp in that section, and then whatever is on top can easily just go into my strand. But next I will take my As I Am, and I'm gonna just that scalp, you feel me? And I'm gonna make sure I'm getting the ends, because like I said, the ends is of course the most oldest part of your hair, so you want to make sure that you're definitely like giving that part extra assistance. You know how like when people get older, they start to be like real stubborn and just want, you know, that extra attention, and they do all the extra just to get the attention. Yeah, that's kind of how your hair is. So you want to just make sure you're taking care of that and making sure that your ends do form that curl, because if they don't have the same curl pattern as the remainder of your hair, it's most likely dead, and it's time to cut that shit off, sis, or whoever you are, bro, whoever watching this video, because that's the thing, my videos are going to be dedicated to males and females, because I want y'all to know, like, males have hair too, and they like to do their hair too, and just because they're in like the LGBTQ community, that doesn't mean that they want to be addressed as cis or anything else. So please don't use that as an excuse, because they are straight people who just like to genuinely take care of their hair. But anyways, next I'm gonna do this honey, and it doesn't take a lot of that either, and that's another reason why I like it, because I kind of was like, it's a little pricey since the bottle is like very extremely small, but look at that. Like, and this is not the other stuff, this is strictly the honey. It definitely goes a long way, and I like to do prayer hands for the honey just to make sure it's getting all over, and then of course I do split it and then do prayer hands too. But for the most part, just go, you see how my fingers can go all the way through, and if it can, I'm just able to break it up and try it again, honestly, because I mean, that's another thing. I usually spend full days for my hair, but that's why I said today I'm just honestly gonna show y'all. So after I add all of those, I go in with more water. You can't go wrong with water. Like, I have very, I want to say, low porosity hair. Like, the water, when I put stuff in my hair, sometimes the water kind of like sits on my hair versus my hair is actually soaking it up. After I do that, I'll just go in with this styling lotion. It's about you working the product in and knowing how to apply the product to your hair. Like, get all those strands. I just can't stress that part enough. Like, each and every strand is mandatory that you get. Like, no strand is less important than the other. I'm just gonna apply this gel. It's been a while, which is why I want y'all to see if this method is actually gonna work. Me catching it on camera is me testing myself as well. So after I apply this gel, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Y'all gonna be mad when I say it. More water. Yep, water is key, y'all. I cut all of my flake products out. Like, I'll do another video if y'all want of me like reviewing the products that usually causes flakes. At the end, yeah, I do a twist. I start to twist down instead of going down with the plait because my curls, they coil a certain way on the ends, and I never want to stress the coils out by plaiting a 3-strand when I know that my hair gets 2 strands. So before I go all the way, I'm completely done. I just wanted y'all to see what I was saying, like it's not white up here anymore. So once the product dries, you really won't have that problem. So don't be scared of like, oh my god, it's white, it might be flaking. No, you might just need to let your product dry. But other times it might do flake. So just really pay attention to the products that flake and don't flake. The ones that I mentioned to y'all didn't flake, where they don't flake. And I just wanted to come back and show y'all the style, even though you'll really be able to tell once I take it down. But if it's already changing to your natural hair color while it's in the style, most likely when it dries, you'll be okay. So I'll just be back to show y'all tomorrow once I actually get ready to take this down. And this is